Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up?
And today on Movie Social, we're going to be doing a spoiler review for the new Prime Video series, Solo. And yeah, the title sums it about up. I mean, what else can I say about it? That's about it. I think we're done here, guys. But before we get into that review, if you like what we're doing on this channel with these reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the channel video with your family and friends. Alright, so, as the title presents himself, it's Solo. These films are basically done solo. One actor or actress by themselves, basically, for the most part, acting out a whole 30-minute scene.
30-minute monologue by themselves.
Now, there are a few that were kind of dull, but for the most part, they were good. I really loved 3 of them. Anthony Mackie, Anne Hathaway, and I forget her name, from Orange is the New Black. I believe that was episode 5 at that.
Was that the one with the Asian lady in the waiting room?
No, sorry, episode 4. The House.
Oh, this the stay at home. Okay.
Yeah.
I would have to agree, but I would have to add a few more, honestly, to be honest with you.
I mean, there was only 7 episodes.
So to me, the only boring one until the end.
Super boring.
Huh?
3 was super boring.
So 3 wasn't super boring to me, and let me break that down. 3 wasn't boring because that was Anthony Mackie's adopted daughter.
3 was the old lady on.
Yeah, but that was Anthony Mackie's adopted daughter when he.
Sure about that? Because these were all anthologies.
Yeah, but no, because
they weren't related to each other.
Technically, they were. So in 2, he gives the name of the daughter, whatever the case may be. Now, if you remember, in 3, she said when Dad died, he got me the robot, but he was only, he really wasn't, what Dad was. His son name was Wilder, which Anthony Mackie's son name was Wilder, and the adopted daughter. So it was. I
mean, it could be, could not be. No. It could just be coincidence too. I'm saying it could. We don't 100% know. They make us allude
for sure. That was for sure Anthony Mackie's adopted daughter.
Now, unless we see him on that part,
I mean, he was
can't
gone.
know for sure.
He was gone.
I'm saying, picture anything.
No, she was in space.
First of all, that whole thing was depressing. Oh, we just going because she is a senior citizen. They not gonna live much longer. We just gonna send them off into space. No way back. One way ticket out into space. Nah, come on.
So what made me personally, and again we can go over these really quickly. What made that one interesting to me was because basically she was saying that her entire life, she was like saying, "Oh, she was basically like not putting herself first in front of people or putting herself out there because her whole thing was, well, if it doesn't bother." That's why, if you remember at the end, when she talked to the AI of the ship,
trying to go back home.
Yeah, she said, "Well, if I'm not a bother," but then at the end she said, "Well, no, I need you to do it even if it is a bother."
Yeah,
because she never put herself out there.
Yeah, I mean,
now the boring one to me was the waiting room one. I got it.
That was boring too.
At the end,
super boring.
It made sense.
I mean, they all make sense, but it was just like
that one to me was
slow burn. Slow burn.
Now,
Anne Hathaway.
That was one of my favorite ones.
The first one to start it off with, because honestly, if they were started off with episode 3, I would probably have been turning this whole thing off right away. Because Anne Hathaway heard on her past and future and present self, all 3 together, just arguing amongst themselves and all that about saving the mom and not saving the mom. It was really interesting because you got a full dynamic and a full dialogue. It felt like you was conversing with multiple people, like how we're conversing right now.
Yep, that was a great one.
And then you had Anthony Mackie with him and a clone, as to put it.
It was a robot essentially, clone robot.
$33,000. I'm like,
now, here's a question.
I would get one right now.
That's what I'm. So let's have a little conversation about that, because to me that was literally top 2. If you were dying, or let's just say,
I don't care if I was dying or not dying, I'll still get one.
So
that's affordable for me right now.
It's basically for your family to basically like not feel that you're missing. Now they know you're gone.
I mean, technically, you could multi-purpose it for anything. I can have this over another part of the world, doing stuff for me that I can't do 2 things at once. Now I can.
True.
There we go.
But let's
be my double for say you big time famous and all that. Yeah, you double go out first, get shot and all that.
But let's do this for the sake of the video and the sake of the series. Let's give the Anthony Mackie approach. You're dying.
Yeah.
Would you? And you had young kids. Would you make a robot version of yourself or get a robot clone of yourself?
I mean, it depends.
To look after the family.
Depends on how he is, because I mean, you see, at first Anthony Mackie was not impressed with this robot because he was hurting and upset.
Yeah, that's all it was. He was just hurting and upset.
I mean, you never know. Me, I'm just going to go this route. Can we get this robot to have the organs and all that I need so I can live? Let me harvest this organs and all. Because honestly, that's the route I thought he was going to try and take at first.
Oh, wow. But no,
I was like, hey, I live, you got clone.
I honestly think that I would. Like, I would spend that $30,000. Again, if I was going to, if they was to say stuff, you got 6 months to live, I would get a robot version of myself. And tell the robot everything about how I am with my family, friends, and so forth. To continue my legacy.
I'm just going to say, upload my consciousness to this device here so I can still live on.
Now, we're going to talk about uploading stuff. Remember what happened at the end there. Taking memories.
Listen. You never know.
The government is probably taking memories.
Nah, they have no way.
Oh, man.
Right now.
So, you didn't like, or necessarily that wasn't one of your favorite ones with, oh my God.
Some of those were okay. I'm just saying those were my top 3.
Okay, so I'm trying to get your ideas on the what you call
with her arguing, and it was based around a pandemic. Her being stuck in the house and afraid to go out even after they said everything was fine. Because honestly, look how things are going right now. Everybody's rushing to put things back out there. Mm-hmm. Oh, you get vaccinated and all that. How she didn't trust none of that stuff. Mm-hmm. To the point where she wasn't coming out the house for 20 years.
That's a long time.
I mean, personally, me, I could do it. I had to come out the house, but I thought it was a good thing, and I think she played the role well.
Yeah. So what was your thoughts on the Morgan Freeman? With him stealing memories and stuff like that?
I mean, hey, we could get to that point in reality. We could.
We definitely could.
Especially with quantum computers and all that, being able to handle neural processings of regular human brains and human brain functions. So, I mean, that's the main thing that's stopping our brains from being uploaded.
All of this all this occurred in the future. Because when she first started, I think it was 2024.
Yeah, because she went back to 2019 and the other one was ahead of time. Even though she tried to lie, say, no, I was in the past, I'm in the past, just so she wouldn't go back.
The funny part about the past thing is she was like, all right, I'll help you if you tell me the season finale of Game of Thrones. That was funny as hell. Oh, man.
And the way she built it was accurate as ever. Yeah, Daenerys was a great person, then quickly changed into a tyrant.
A mad queen and just killed everybody. The end.
That was basically it right there. Nutshell. The worst. One of the worst series finals ever.
Yeah, it was
between that, Breaking Bad, and Dexter.
It's pretty bad.
But all in all, it was a great show.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. And to think about it, like I said, it's quick. 7 episodes, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And it's mainly dialogue.
Yep.
Something that you might see on the play.
Either dialogue with themselves. You did have, like, for example,
or robot or phone call.
Yeah, you had one that was she was having a conversation with like the AI of the ship. Mm-hmm. Another one was having the conversation with the AI from the like the stay-at-home box or whatever they call it. And then just the last one, you actually had Morgan Freeman interacting with another character. Yeah. So pretty much by themselves.
Mm-hmm. Very good job. Very well done. Mm-hmm. Interesting take. But let us know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Until next time.